Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. I've got my arcade block here for December. I believe it's my last December box. At least I hope so, because it's halfway through January now. It's a little bit later than I was kind of hoping for this. It's, I think, a little bit later than usual. But let's open it up and see what's inside. They've actually kind of shrink wrapped this one like they have with the normal nerd block. I still don't know why they haven't done that with the sci-fi block yet. But it does make it a lot easier to open up. I don't have to get a knife out for this one. It's literally just pull off the wrapping on the outside because they don't have to stick that to strip down the bottom anymore. But yeah, cool. That looks pretty funky already. It looks like there's something in a bag there, so I can't actually see what that is just yet. But there's a few other items I can see from the t-shirt and a kind of plush there. So that's quite nice. I'll start off with the plush. It's there. So you got a nice little Assassin's Creed plush here. So that's pretty funky. Assassin's Creed came out the other week. It's on my plan to watch list. I haven't yet got around to it because I've been quite busy with my PhD. But that's a nice start there. I will do the t-shirt because it's there, the next thing there. And the arcade blocks always have some of the nicest t-shirts in them. So, what do we have? Nice yellow theme there. I'm trying to think what game or if they're a mixture of games this is. I don't think this is something I've played. Let's see what it says on here. Overwatch. Aha, so we have an Overwatch. It's quite a nice looking t-shirt actually. Considering I'm not normally always too keen on just sort of one colour prints where you've got the normal colour of the t-shirt and just one colour across it. It's got a, kind of enough detail there to make it look interesting. However, I think it does cost a lot less than to print it like this when it's just one colour. So it probably makes the t-shirt not as valuable as sort of 3-4 colour prints. But nonetheless, it's quite a nice t-shirt. We have a Nerd Block exclusive. What is this? Contains an LED light, may harm eyes. Squeeze light. So it's kind of shaped like an old Game Boy. So it's got an LED in the end there. I suppose useful just if you're walking around, you want to be able to see your keys or your lock. It's got. I think it's the kind of thing you can make it. It's called the kind of you've got the button battery and a kind of LED that you push down onto it. I think it's a little bit more complicated with a kind of button or switch in there, but I don't know what half of this is for. It's kind of flexible. They could have made a kind of nicer kind of feel to this. Other than the fact that they had to get this printed up, it probably would be quite of a cheap item. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of that because it's rather kind of that kind of bendy plastic. The only reason it's not bendy is because they put something hard in it. But maybe a useful item to put on your keychain. I've got too many things on my keys, so I'm not sure I quite fit that on mine. What do we got? We have a Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide. So that's pretty funky. Nice little book, colourful book there, field guide for for Mega Man. It's quite a nice book and it's all full colours, so that's really nice. Really I hate when you get books like this. It's a colour on the outside, when, all shrink wrapped, and when you open them up, they're all black and white on the inside. So it's nice to see a colour book. So the last item I want to look at and see is inside this packaging. I have no clue what it is. I'm guessing now that it might be shot glasses, considering the other boxes I've had this month. The shape of this, but there's a lot more bubble wrap than the other boxes had. So what do we have? A glass candle holder for Legends of Zelda. I don't tend to have too many candles, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this. I may have to just go and buy some candles. But that's pretty nice. So a nice Legends of Zelda glass, supposedly to hold a candle. I'm not sure where you'll find candles that size and sort of length, because I think all the long candles I ever see are only kind of small in diameter. So that'd be interesting. I don't know if I'll easily find a candle for that. By that, you could probably use it as a glass to drink out of maybe, or find a few different other uses. So that's quite a nice item. I think that's probably the value of the box with the plush and the t-shirt. I imagine the book might have actually cost a reasonable amount, considering it's the $14 US recommended retail. So that's reasonable stuff, I think, for the price of the box. That makes up the value, which is pretty cool. But that is it for the box. I think we've got a few other teas, sort of shirt punch credit, which I never use. Our card to tell us what's in the box, which I always check just to make sure we got everything. The t-shirt on here does look grey compared to the black of that one. It's a little bit of inconsistency there. And then we got some sort of cards to tell us what's coming up. So Arcade Block is being upgraded to Gamer Block to give you more items to level up with each month. We're creating. So they're talking about the new blocks they're making, which is the block for everyone and the block for mature. Apparently I need to go and log in to select which one I want. So everyone will probably be more child friendly, whereas matures, more adult games, which have higher ratings on them. And then we've got, for the mature, so we got some, a kind of little bit of insight into which is in each box. So the mature box has some Fallout and some Sniper Elite items in it. And then the Everybody box has Pac-Man and I can't pronounce that, Parappa the Rapper or something. In the box that R looks very similar to the P, Parappa the Pappa. So I like Pac-Man, but I also like Fallout. So I'm not entirely sure what to go for that. On that, I mean, I kind of want the original retro style things like Pac-Man. But if it's going to be other childish kind of child's games in there, I don't know. It might be a bit too far from the kind of stuff I'd be more interested in. But that is a change that's coming up with these boxes. But yeah, please do comment down below. Tell me what your favourite item is. Maybe if you've got this box and you're thinking about, or you're thinking about getting it, are you getting the mature or the box for everyone, the E or the M? Do like the video as well if you enjoyed it, and please do subscribe to my channel if you want to see more unboxing videos for different boxes. I have all sorts of other boxes I do. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.